I at least found these bolts. So, not a complete loss of a day. So that took a little minute to get the transmission in. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do this or not, but I'm just going to take a little gasket maker, rub it around the outside, and then push it in because it just clicks in too easy for my liking. A lot of things to put on. So I can put on the Opti, which was inspected on November 1st with an X. So if you notice on the Opti, there's this gear on there, and right here there's two teeth that are stuck together, so it's a fatter tooth, and that will key in with what's in there. And so I just want to make sure those line up, and that looks like it's fairly close. I just gotta trust that that's it. I don't know what else to do about it. So let's pretend so I can get a good night's sleep. It's always nice to start off with gloves and then abandon the plan. That will go up there. I got a new module. It's not here yet. And I got a new coil, which is here. So here's the ignition coil. I bought this, and here's the module. Looks like there's a heatsink type application. So this should be coming in the mail still. Should have been here today. I have this over there on the bench. I'm going to leave it off for today. Continue with the water pump, and I'll change these wheels. So I got two new wheels. That fits in there. That goes on there. All right, one on. So this wheel didn't seem like it was bad, but a new one is gooder. So that's what I'm doing, putting a new one on. Two things are going on right now. Both are in my head that it's happening. So first, if you were to ask me, hey Paul, what are you better than any other human? Easily, without question. In fact, it's almost offensive. I'm awesome at losing things. So here's the situation. This water pump sits on this engine, and this gear connects to that gear. But as you notice, they are both male ends of a gear. So there's a sleeve that goes in between these two. And I remember having it. I remember playing with it. I remember putting it on, taking it off. And now I don't know where it is. So I am the best person in the world at losing things. So if I had that, I could put the water pump on. Then there's the second issue. The second issue is I have a brand new harmonic balancer. You might recognize that I had to buy a new harmonic balancer because I melted the other stabilizer when I was trying to take this off because I used fire. Don't use fire. But now I want to put this on, and I can't remember. I don't know what I did with the bolts. So I am rather bummed. I've been looking for all of these things for the last little while. I found my old water pump even. It didn't have this connector sleeve. So one reason to make these videos, it's really enjoyable to post them up. It assists somebody or helps somebody out. But more so, it's great for me because I can go back and look. Normally I'm using my phone to take pictures and whatnot. In this case, I'm going to have to go back to the video where I took these 3 items off to see if I placed it anywhere, or at least what it looks like. I got to figure out what these look like so I can at least... I mean, I have a whole bunch of things over there that I just like slid into a bucket. So I'm not very effective with things. So, you know, that's fun. That is fun. So I was hoping to finish the front end. However, the wires and the ignition module did not come, so I couldn't have finished it today anyway. So I'll look for those the next few days. I'll spend more time tonight looking for it, and then when my wires and stuff get here, hopefully I've figured all of this bottom end out, so we can piece together this. Other than that, it's coming along. I still need to figure out, am I going to do a rail fuel pump or an intake fuel pump? All of my family and friends are just saying throw a inline fuel pump in. My heart wants to do an intake fuel pump. So I'm still battling those demons a little bit. And I guess with that, I'll see you next time. I at least found these bolts. So, not a complete loss of a day.